than in this park, kids playing in the spray showers. This is such a great celebration and exactly what we want to be doing on a hot summer day. I'm New York City Parks Commissioner Sue Donoghue, and I am so happy to be here today to officially cut the ribbon on this incredible reconstruction of the James A.Bland Playground. And thank you all for joining us. The transformation of this park gives the community a welcoming gathering space and play area which will continue to serve Flushing park goers for years to come. Not only on hot days like today, but all throughout the year. But before I say more about this particular project, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the distinguished speakers that are joining us today. We've got Queensborough President Donovan Richards in the house. Thank you. Borough President, New York City Council Member Sandra Ong is with us. U.S. Congresswoman Grace Meng is with us. State Assembly Member Ron Kim. And our New York City Parks Queensborough Commissioner Jackie Langsam. Thank you. I'd also like to especially welcome some of the special guests that we have in attendance today, including Sujin Lee, Education Policy Director for State Senator John Liu. Thank you, Sujin, for being with us. And also Kevin Coleman, NYPD Inspector, important partner in all of our parks and playgrounds, especially in Queens. So thank you for joining us. This $6 million transformation of James A.Bland Playground is a testament to the importance of community input in upgrading our green spaces. When we began work on this project, the community's top priority was a dedicated, well-maintained, and safe play area for children to have fun. What we're seeing behind us is a testament to a job well done, and it is happening here in this park in Flushing, and we couldn't be happier. And I couldn't be happy to say we really delivered on that promise. As you can see, the playground area has been reconstructed with new play features for children, spray showers for hot summer days like we're experiencing today, beautiful new music-themed play equipment, as well as plenty of new seating for children and their adults as well. Making our city more livable means giving New Yorkers access to information as well as beautiful public spaces. And that's why it is so important with our Vital Parks initiative that we launched this summer, that we are providing that information to New Yorkers. As part of our Vital Parks initiative, it's a $3.2 billion plan that protects and improves existing parks facilities, delivers new resources to underserved neighborhoods, and empowers New Yorkers to care for, enjoy, and advocate for their local public parks, just like what we saw happen here in Queens. Here today, visitors can enjoy additional tree plantings, enhancing the existing really phenomenal tree canopy that we have in this park. We've also updated the pathways to make sure that we can welcome everyone of all abilities to this playground. We know at the Parks Department just how important community parks like this are to residents, and well-maintained, accessible public spaces we know are not just a luxury for Queens residents, they're a necessity for all. So we're so pleased to be here and celebrate this morning. We welcome you all here, and we're so excited for generations of New Yorkers to enjoy this incredible new space. Before I hand the mic over to our next speaker, I want to take a moment to really thank some of the people behind the scenes who worked so hard to make this renovation a success, including our project manager for this project, Bella Chan. Thank you, Bella. Excellent work. Our great contractor for this project, Gazebo Contracting. Thank you, Gazebo. And certainly and always a huge shout out to the incredible maintenance and operations staff in Queens who work so hard to keep our parks safe and beautiful every day. Thank you so much, our maintenance and operations team. Now it gives me great pleasure to welcome to the podium an incredible advocate for parks, not only in Queens but across the city, Queens Borough President Donovan Richards.
It is a great day to be in Flushing, is it not? And any day that we are opening up parks like this, it's a testament to the work of all the collective work with my colleagues, certainly the Parks Department, and this is what and how government should function. People coming together to get things done and to leave this place a little bit better than we found it. And we know this park is nice because my son ditched me. D3 is in the playground, so that, you know it's a nice park because he's not on his iPad right now. But this is truly a great day for this neighborhood, and I love our parks across this county, and we're going to continue to invest in them. You know, our parks are so important. First of all, they're free. They're accessible to everyone. We often talk about the diversity of our county. 190 countries, 360 languages and dialects are spoken here, and our parks are open to each and every one of them. Whether you're a newcomer, whether you're someone who's been here, who's been in the community, our parks are open to everyone. Today is also a great day for the people of Bland houses because we often talk about access and opportunities and having quality parks in every neighborhood. So for our public housing residents to now have access to this beautiful park is a testament once again to the work that we need to do with vital parks to make sure that every corner, every community, no matter where you're from, no matter what your socioeconomic status is, has access to a great and beautiful state-of-the-art park as well. So this $60 million investment, I want to just give a few kudos. Sharon Lee, our prior borough president, had the vision and foresight to put some money here. She planted the seed. I'm happy to continue to water the garden to make sure that these projects that were pre-funded happen. Of course, to Peter Koo as well, who had a vision in seeing this as well. I want to thank them for their leadership. And once again, this is a beautiful space. Congratulations to all the park staff, our community board, everybody who's come together to see this through. Congratulations, a great day once again for people in Bland houses and parks.
Hi, good morning. This is a great day for Flushing and for this park. As someone who grew up this neighborhood, I have walked by this park since I was a child. I'm really amazed by the renovations. It looks amazing. So a big thank you to our Parks Commissioner, to everybody who works in the parks, to the former City Council member, Peter Koo, who had the vision, along with former Borough President Sharon Lee, to partner together to make this vision come true. But that speaks a lot about partnerships and making sure there are open spaces for this community. And that's why, as a council member, I've always invested in our parks because parks are free. Parks are where families, seniors, children can come together and have a place, a safe place to be at and to be with other community members. So you have my commitment that we'll continue to work with parks, with the borough president, to make sure we continue to get the funding for Queens. Thank you so much.
Everyone, I'm Congresswoman Grace Meng, and thrilled to be here today in the heart of my district as we get to cut the ribbon and celebrate this renovated park. I too want to thank Commissioner Donoghue, to our Queens Commissioner, to your whole team for working pretty quickly, relatively, to get this park opened up. When they closed it for renovation, I was like, uh-oh, this is a really important part of the district and our community. And just a few blocks away is, I think, the top 3, maybe second most congested and busiest intersection in the entire city of New York. So to have a space that is safe for our children to gather, for our seniors to convene and to find rest is so important. Parks are such a cost-effective way to keep our families safe and let them have a fun place to hang out. And don't tell D3 we're talking about it. My son gets very mad. Don't mention me at the podium. So D3 was a little hesitant. He's like, do I want to go to this press conference again? And then he opened the car door, looked at the park, and we haven't seen him since. So that is truly our best spokesman, and Olive too, Olive Kim. But I'm just thrilled to be here, really grateful for the colleagues in government, Maryland, CB7, Hannah. You know, we are lucky here in Queens to have tremendous partners that we get to work with to do our best and to give our best to our families who deserve it the most. This is a very diverse area. We all love saying Queens is the most diverse place, probably in the entire country. I brag to my friends and colleagues in Washington that our borough is probably the most diverse county in the entire nation. But we have to put our money behind our words, and if we want to preserve beautiful spaces like this is really at the crossroads and the heart of our district, where different communities can literally come together, meet each other, make friends. It is really something much more beautiful and deeper than just a physical space. So I'm proud to be here with all of you, and thank you for including me, Borough President Donovan Richards, Council Member Sandra Ang. I love taking credit and participating in photo ops when you are just throwing in millions of dollars.
You like your money too.
You like my money too? I'll tell Joe Biden you said that. But really, so proud of the work that everyone is doing.
Good afternoon, everyone. All right. My mind is a little bit over there because I told Olive not to go in the water, but it is a little hot today, so I'm just trying really hard, Olive. Don't go in the water. We're going to go to lunch. But this is such a great moment for Flushing. A couple years ago, my colleagues and I stood together to reinvest and reopen the NYC basketball courts and the playground there. Now we're extending down here. It's good for the residents, it's good for the small business owners. This is such a symbolic showing of what good partnership can look like, from the 109 to the New York City Parks, to the federal government who's got that purse of unlimited money, right, Grace? and of course our state Senator John Liu and Sandra Ang. I think we're going to continue to build on top of this. We're going to continue to grow Flushing the right way, the smart way to attract not only more people, but the right public infrastructure. That's what we've been missing in Flushing for so many years, but now we're changing that. Private money has come here in Flushing for many, many years. We've been developing so much private development in Flushing, but the public side has been lacking for some time, until recently with all the leadership that's joined us to continue to invest, and this is just the beginning, that we will continue to protect public goods in Flushing and beyond. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sujin from State Senator John Liu's office. I am very much happy to be part of this celebration.
I'm so glad you could be here. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce.
Good afternoon. It's wonderful to see so many people here supporting Queens Parks. Today we celebrate the completion of the reconstruction of Bland Playground. And what a transformation. And it's all thanks to Borough President Donovan Richards and City Council Member Sandra Ang who made today possible. I'm giving you guys credit. All right? That's all right. Okay. Borough President Richards and Council Member Ang recognized the importance of this green space in the community and the reprieve it provides in this urban environment. Borough President Richards has a long and accomplished record of supporting Queens Parks. The reconstruction project, like this, so many others, is a product of his continuous fight to bring more funding and resources to the borough and its residents. Similarly, Councilmember Ang has shown a steadfast commitment to improving many parks in her district, and we are fortunate to have a council member who understands the value of public green spaces and has demonstrated this through the numerous projects that she supports. I'd also like to thank Congresswoman Grace Meng, Assemblymember Ron Kim, Community Board 7 District Manager Marilyn Mack Andrews, Dion Yu, the Executive Director of Flushing BID, all of you for joining us to celebrate the opening of the playground. Finally, I want to recognize a few members of my team who help care for the parks in this community. We have Regional Manager Samia DePass, Park Manager Kevin McLean, and the District 7 staff are here. And I really want to give a shout out to Eric Madison,